Alright, so here's another team fight I felt like we could have maybe won. So for context, we just all respawned. Mercy had already been wiped, but she's back now. So here we go. So we're all going in. So here's what we're doing. So I'm grabbing the high ground up here, trying to get shots off on those two, trying to make their lives a little more annoying. Pushing in. Lucio's coming in. Pretty sweet thrust there. And then we have, these three over here doing this. So actually, let me focus on Rob here for a second. So what had just happened was Ball had just slammed down onto the ground and pushed everybody back. But like some of these flanks, I mean, and now we're all super separated here. But so I'm just saying, not to be. Just sometimes these flanks aren't super necessary, and they just end up burning time, and now we're kind of all separated. Not too bad, but it is what it is. All right, so here's my little advice to Dark Side is you can get a little overextended here, because let me rewind 10 seconds. Alright, so you're shooting, doing good, speeding up. You got hit. You go in farther, and you get close enough that, Reinhardt can smack you in the face. I'm up here, I'm putting some damage on their back line, trying to force them to do something. So sometimes when I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to peel some eyes off, do anything. In this situation, it's not super working, but, it can't really work if the front line is dead. So, can I do better? Yes. But I'm just trying to explain why sometimes I will try and go off to the side and try and, theoretically, if the front line was working, I'd be forcing them to be looking up here rather than looking straight there. So, I'm trying to play a different direction. And I could even go one step farther, come over here, and be hitting them from two separate angles. So, as D.Va trying to off-tank, I am trying to create angles, but it requires, a front line. So this is another example of a play that shouldn't have happened. You're about to die. There's no need to just pop your ult here. You do hit two of them. I see what you were going for, but what's the follow-up that we can do on this? Like you hit them, they get back up. So Reinhardt's ult's really, really good. So you're really gonna want to try and hold that for as long as possible. At this point, the fight's kind of over. Or it should be. But we actually recover it. So we hop down. We're actually doing pretty good at getting some counterplay. Rob's up top, Rob's up front, doing some damage. I'm doing some damage. Our Mercy actually revives Mean, so it actually works out. Young got the pick. Ball's out of place. So we've actually recovered it. This right here, I wanted to pay attention. I tried to make the right play here. This is just stupid, because look. I bump her off, but I guess I was 1 second too late. But, I feel like that's kind of a glitch. Either way. I was probably just like a fraction of a millisecond too late. It's hard to see what's happening in the heat of the moment. Yeah, no, it was like 1 second too late to boop her off, but, I'm trying. I actually do kill her for it. And we are getting some fat kills. I'm putting a lot of pressure on the front line. You guys are over here dealing with the back line, so we actually do end up winning that fight. Now here is, I want to go focus. God damn it, my internet crashed. All right, so that's enough for that gameplay right there.